So, to continue part 2 of this beautiful story of Lubavitch, what it was like. Of course, this was the same for Uman, even in the times of Reb Nachman, so it goes way back. It was the birthplace of Haskalah. Reb Nachman even talks about it. He says that the Tuma and the contrast of the Kedusha, it's these mystical terms of like the Jedi Knights, battle of good and evil, dark versus light and dark, like you see in the Dead Sea Scrolls. All these came from the Zoroaster religion, which influenced Judaism a lot. So there was a lot of education. That's the point I'm trying to make here, that the Rebbetzin, Chayamushka was and most Soviet Jews were educated. It was America that had this concept of in God we trust, and they were fighting the Russians, the Cold War, that religion picked up. And it was like a religion was our moral higher ground. And by the way, I'm sorry, Shaya, for wearing a Yechi Amike, or anybody that's offended by the Yechi. I wear it because, not that there's no escaping Lubavitch, but I cherish my what it is. I cherish it. Hi, how are you? Nice dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful dog.
Nice. So
Is it a friendly dog?
No.
Not friendly?
No friendly.
Okay, bye bye, Geisha dog.
Say bye.
Yeah.
Bye, darling. Bye-bye. So cutie girl.
Yeah, very. Okay, bye bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
A Geisha dog and a Yiddish dog. It's like a Yiddish heart, you know? So, it's not a friendly one. So, the story is how my Zayda was able to tell how the Beimer in Lubavitch haben, wie viel die Beimer in Lubavitch haben gesündigt, to be exact, right? So, it's, America, the religion, the 60s, the Rebbe was there to be a spiritual leader, and but when my Zayda came from Russia in '92, and he looked at 770, and it wasn't what he expected. He thought it was people speaking about Atik and Arich, and he even said that the Rebbe said they should speak Chassidus when two young Yelait meet. He knew Chassidus and Chassidim from the books. He did not know what it was like to be an American Chassid. And one of the things he didn't know is that there was a code of what you could talk about, what you can't talk about. I learned this very early on when I asked a very important, honest question: does the Rebbe poop? And it's very important. When I was at my daughter's school, the woman, two Jewish women founded this school early years. It's liberal, anti-bias, and all that. So they had a book they read to kids, and they read it twice or 3 times, and I sat there, watched it. It's for the, mommy and me and stuff, and I went and I saw 2 times that they're reading the same book, and the name of the book is Everybody Poops, and you see animals poop, and then a daddy poops, and a baby poops, and some on the potty, some in the diaper, and it's all illustrated, and you see a daddy sitting on a can with a newspaper. And I thought, wow, if they taught me this book, I would have had something to stand up. When I asked that question, my older brother turned to an older bacher in 770 and said, you heard what he asked? He asked if the Rebbe makes. It was the cleanest way. This was very important scientifically to know if the Rebbe poops. What if I was born in North Korea and they told me that this Meshuggah over there doesn't poop? So it's a wonderful book to start kids off. Everybody poops. Lubavitch had a wonderful cultural system, and that's where all the Chassidim went. They didn't stay in Lakewood or Crown Heights trapped. They moved on. One of the greatest violinists, this guy jokes about the name Yehuda, that it reeks with Yiddinism. Greatest violinist, Yehuda Menuhin, is of the Alter Rebbe's family, and it's proudly written on his and his father, the Gesher Chabad that they are. They're not just Chabad Chassidim, they're from the Beis Harav. So we went for this utopian ufology that UFOs are coming, unidentified, like Yecheskel Hanavi's visions. The Rebbe had visions that Mashiach is on the way, and many people in the group did not understand that. The Rebbetzin understood the Rebbe's natural condition. She knew he didn't want to see any medical professional. Some doctors came to the Rebbe. They wrote a book in Hebrew University, I think it was, and they were wearing black hats and nice trimmed beards, and they said, we wrote a book about mental health and halacha. And they gave the Rebbe a copy as a gift.